Welcome. We are live and direct today with Clinton Clegg, frontman of the Commonheart. This is our first live session since everything went down. So, Clinton, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Yes, we do.
But if you would start us off with a song, we'd love that.
I'd be happy to. This one's off the first Commonheart record. It's called Spehar. Stayed up all my nights at 22. Always talking about all the things that I was planning to do. Had a bag to travel, gonna seek fortune and fame. One day I hoped I could live in Spain. I was young and dumb and full of cigarettes, but I wasn't afraid of consequence or just a little regret. See, my mom and dad weren't rich, so they took all the blame. How was I supposed to get to Spain? Well, I just want to see the world by, not from my TV, it's too deceiving. They say money is the dream for some, but money can't buy you love. What a feeling. Whoa, what a feeling. Thoughts of leaving town stay in my head, and keep me up at night as I lie awake in our bed. See, we got a little baby on the way, and my mortgage is always late. How could we ever get to Spain? Well, it takes a lot to know your fears, eh? And after all these years, I got to know my demons. And lolly ain't a word I use no more than use this how I feel under this sheet of layer. Under your ceiling. Well, I feel like I've learned a thing or two. God gave me the common sense to go and marry you. Well, if we have a daughter, can you tell her that I'm the one to blame? I hope she understands why I named her Spain.
It's Clinton Clegg, live and direct from WYEP. No audience today, which I'm sure is a bit of an adjustment for you. You're used to playing to big crowds, huh?
Yeah, I miss them very much, but here we are.
First, I got to ask, you doing good? All you, your loved ones, everybody's holding up, staying healthy?
Yeah, doing good. Yeah, wife's good, family's good. Everybody's keeping their head above water and trying to be safe, and yeah, we're good.
Well, that's good to hear. The next big question that everybody seems to like to ask, have you taken up any new hobbies during this time?
I did every cliche hobby that there was.
You made bread?
I made bread, puzzles. You know, I just went through the roller coaster of standard American response.
I think you're doing a fine job.
Yeah.
How was the bread? How'd it turn out?
The first 4 loaves were terrible, but I eventually got a couple good ones, and then I saw daylight, and I haven't touched it. You know, anybody out there who's doing it, my sourdough starter is officially trash now. I have to start from scratch, but I was really into it for a while, freakishly so. I had a couple good slices, and then I went on a low-carb diet.
Such is life. Well, listening to that song, Spain, which is about, the life not turning out the way you thought it would be, feels especially poignant now. How have you been, I guess, readjusting your priorities or your goals?
I do try to find tasks. I mean, the hobbies are, we can joke about them, but they were keeping my mind straight for a little while. And then you also want to, try to exercise through this thing. So I got really into walking, and then I got a bike, all masked properly, but just getting out and trying to get some exercise and keep focused like that. And, prioritize like there's a lot of people out there going through a lot worse than me. I'm grateful to have my wife who's working from home, and, we're safe that way. And it's tough, but I think if exercise is a big thing, and I think it's important, and definitely been keeping me sane. And then also trying to write the occasional song and keep my head above water, because I think everyone that's here and going through these things, you can all understand. One day can go to the next of your. It's like a real roller coaster of how you feel each day, and you have ups and downs. But some exercise and some music will keep me straight.
Yeah, definitely good for the soul.
Yeah.
Well, the Commonheart is such a big group, and I don't know what the process is for writing in the Commonheart, but has, all this shutdown shaped your ability to create in any way? I mean, obviously you probably haven't been hanging out with the band too much, but are you still able to make music?
Yeah, you're right. We have not been able to spend a lot of time together, but we do keep in touch, text. We've had some Zoom calls. We've been a part of some virtual festivals, which has been pretty cool, where we can independently track our own tracks in our homes and just capture a cell phone video. And then we actually work with the amazing Skip Sanders from the Clarks, who takes all our files and then mixes into this like video. And we've submitted those to some festivals and gotten some play. So those are really fun, different. But yeah, just keeping in touch. And I've been writing the third record for the, through this whole thing. It was really tough to get going, to get motivated at first, because there were so many question marks. But things are getting in a groove now, and the writing's become a little more possible, a little more, I'm able to draw from something now that I, have a rhythm. I think at first I had no rhythm of how to deal, but
yeah, it's I know even for everybody, just the slightest change to the routine can really throw you off.
Right.
So I'm really glad to hear that you're still writing music. Do you ever feel responsible for everyone else in the band? That's what I keep thinking about, is like, here's Clinton, he's got this great band, and they're not allowed to play. And how are you feeling about that?
it doesn't feel good, but you got to find hope in the darkest times. And I think what I've seen through this so far is just communication and patience are my big mantra with everybody that I deal with in my musical dealings. And I have frustrating times myself, and I rely on them to pick me up out of those. And then I rely, I think we all rely on each other in that way to just preach those kind of things. Like, we will be back. We lost a lot of festivals, we lost a lot of shows this summer, but everybody's hopeful for the reschedule next year, and everybody still has a positive feeling about where this band is. And we're just going to keep that going, because I don't want to say comforting. It's sad in a way, but we're not alone. That's one thing. Like, it's not like it's not woe of us. We're all going through this thing. So I think we have to remind ourselves of that a lot, and we're trying our best to do that. But the up and down days are there. Just got to push through them.
Well, we really appreciate you being here today. I got to say that I've been kicking myself the last couple of months for skipping out on a couple shows that I was supposed to go to, and then it's like, well, now you can't go to shows. So this is my first taste of live in-person music in months.
Mine too.
And it feels good. So how about a couple more songs?
Yeah, for sure.
It's Clinton Clegg from the Commonheart on WYEP.
was a drifter when I found you. Well, I was scared of love and all the evil I know it can do. First I took my time, then I hurried up. I beat down doors for your love, but I had no luck. Lord, I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint, but I'm the one that will wait. In a doorway, that's where I kissed you goodnight, babe. Then you went home to your man, Lord, and y'all just had a fight. Yes, you did. Now I know that I was wrong, but it felt so right. Changed both of our worlds all in just one night. Lord, I ain't no angel, no, no. I ain't no saint. I'm the one that will wait. Oh, Lord, I don't care what the people say. You'll give me the best days of my life and the worst of the year. But when I'm away from home and you're feeling all alone, just know I'll be coming home soon. Oh, Lord, yeah, I ain't no angel, I ain't no saint. I'm the one that will wait. This song is called Save Me, off the first Commonheart record, Grown. Walking these streets, I see people lost hope and broken street lights. But one day, little change for you, little change for you, yeah. Little change for you. I turn this corner on all of my shifts, baby. Seems to help the days go by now. But I would walk 1,000 miles if it kept me coming to you, oh Lord. If it kept me coming to you, baby. Oh Lord, now. Will you save me? Will you save me, Lord? Will you save me? Or is it too late now? I drive through my city at night, Every bus stop tells a different tale. But most days, there's a tale we know too well, Lord. It's a tale we know too well, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Will you save me? Will you save me? Oh, Lord. Will you save me? Oh, there's a too late. There's a too late. There's a too late now, Lord. Oh, Lord. Will you save me? Yeah. Oh, Lord, will you save my soul? Save my heart. Save me, Lord. Oh, Lord. Will you save me, Lord? Save me from this pain now. Lord, set me now. Save my soul.
We're live and direct on WYEP with Clinton Clegg today, frontman for Pittsburgh's own the Commonheart. Clinton, I listen to your music, and especially today, I keep pulling up this theme of redemption in your songs, and it seems like that's something that's very important to you. Did you have you had a rough life, or are you pulling all this stuff from personal experience, or do you try to tell other people's stories through your music?
I wouldn't say I had a rough life. I'm grateful to my parents. They gave me a pretty good shot at the whole thing. But I think I've always been a fan of music that pushes emotion. Like whether, when I was younger, I was really into like hip hop and punk music that just really, I don't know, it kind of themed my teens in a way. And that was emotion. And then I got into the blues, and that was a different emotion. And like I think genres of music have kind of shaped me through the years. And now that I'm writing and I've gotten more on the soul edge and know what I can do with my songs, I think that's the emotion I want to convey. It's not that I'm, maybe inside I have some things that I'm dealing with, but who doesn't? And this is just how I'm pushing my, emotions out. And a lot of my music can invoke a lot of pain. I can't point. I probably could point, but I don't think I can afford your therapy sessions. But no, it's it's powerful way. Like it helps me through rough times in my life. Losing people in my life to regular life stuff or drugs or I've seen some of those things and it's tough, and I think it comes through. And then I've had my things with love through the years and struggles there. So there's a lot about that. But yeah, I pull from my own stuff, but I just want to promise everybody I'm happy. Generally, I'm a positive guy.
I've never seen you not smiling, Clinton.
Right.
Well, it's in a way, it's relieving to hear as a music fan, as somebody who, I can play a couple chords on the guitar, but I'm by no means a musician. I'm more of a user of music, and I use music as therapy. I know a lot of people do. So for me, it feels good to know that at the end of it, you feel better too, because you provide this service to us, and we don't want you to be having all this emotion pouring out of you, but getting nothing in return.
Yeah, I mean, I do get something in return. It makes me feel good, and to be here today, especially, first time I'm out playing songs, it's a different feel today. It's like, wow, I'm on a mic talking to Joey, here at YEP, just singing songs, and it's been a minute since I did anything that wasn't to a GoPro in my attic. So
yeah.
It's feeling pretty good.
Well, that's good. I hate to keep asking questions that might seem negative. I promise I'm feeling good about everything. But like last year, Commonheart puts out this amazing record called Pressure, which if you haven't heard it yet, get it now. And it's like you guys were poised for something big. I could just feel it, whether that was national attention or something. And then boom, it's just like, man, everything shuts down. Horrible timing. I mean, that's got to affect you psychologically, right?
I have moments with it, but it's a pause, not a stop. And I'm grateful for the pause. I'm sure people can relate out there that are listening, but some days you have to sit back and be like, well, I just got to sit on my couch and watch reruns of Breaking Bad all night. I mean, this isn't so bad.
Right.
But obviously there's the other side of the coin, and everything's paused, and people, we got to worry about people being sick and the whole thing and the stresses of that. But it's a pause. It's not a stop. And when we resume, we're just going to come full steam ahead. That's our motto, my motto, anyway.
And they say if one door closes, another door opens. So have any new doors opened for you and the band musically? Have you found any new ways to stay relevant?
Yeah, we, through just the record that's been coming has been really exciting. And I have been writing the third record, and it's kind of an odd gift that I got, the band got, to have, where we might have felt pressure, pun intended, to get album 3 ready and a timeline to be fast. Because if you're a young band, you want to constantly pushing stuff out. You want to stay relevant. You want to push stuff out. But, looking at this time as a little bit of a gift and just capitalizing on that is my internal goal for sure.
Yeah, I think you're doing a good job. And, we're seeing you from time to time, whether it's on, Facebook or Instagram. And as you say, you've been writing a lot. I mean, you sound great. It sounds like you haven't missed a beat. So
thank you.
So keep up the good work. Now, what is the best way for a music fan, especially a Pittsburgh music fan, to support Pittsburgh music when we can't go out and see you?
Well, I think it's merch. I think it's, and if it's not always about money. Sharing a video, it'll always make us pick up our spirits to see a fan share and earn some new fans, whether it be, and that's a free thing you can do. Just go express your love on social media, let us know, say hello. But buying some merch doesn't hurt either. And that right now, if you go to thecommonheart.com and grab a vinyl record or grab a t-shirt, those funds are really helping us out to come through these times. So don't be afraid to do that. And that goes for any band that you support, especially local bands that are just starting to come up. We'll always be grateful to sell some records or some t-shirts or really anything.
You gonna get some custom masks made?
You know what? I haven't made that step yet. I don't. Thinking, is that the move?
It could be. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What do I know? I'm just a radio DJ.
Yeah.
I would buy one though.
I'm a fan. I like the bandana look.
Yeah.
Because I've always been, I played cops and robbers as a kid.
Right.
I think it looks cool. There's that. I don't know. I like the bandana look. Now I got to fold it a bunch of times to make sure I'm on protocol. But
you're doing a good job, Clinton. Well, how about another song for us?
Yeah. This is there's another song off of Pressure. This one's called Memory. I can't be with you down in the cellar no more. Oh, I can't be with you while you're folding his clothes. No, I can't be with you just to turn out the lights. No, I can't be with you. I can't be with you tonight. Where be, I'll be in a place where my heart can be free. I'll be in your memory. No, I can't be in a box at the bottom of your staircase, stuck like an old car that's out of gas. Oh, I can't be with you when the old police scare you. No, I can't be with you. I can't be with you tonight. But where I'll be in a place where my heart can be free. Well, I'll be in your memory. Oh, yeah. I'll be in your memory.
It's Clinton Clegg live on WYEP. Clinton is in a group called the Commonheart, and I want to say thanks for all the memories through the years, but also we're really looking forward to the comeback. Whenever that's going to be, we're all going to be there. You know, some people like to keep their grandfather's pocket watch in their pocket with them. I keep my Commonheart tickets in my pocket every day, just waiting, and I will be at Stage AE in a moment.
It's coming, I promise. This is a pause, it's not a stop.
All right. Clinton, thanks so much for coming in. It was great to see you.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.